Right, what's going on, guys? It's Brandon OG here, and I'm doing a Photoshop tutorial today to teach you how to do a simple 3D logo, pop-out logo, clan logo like this. Now, this is very simple. Okay, let's go straight to Photoshop. All right, first you want to do is you go to New. It's taking so long. All right, I'm sorry for the noise in the background. It's very hot in my room, so I have a lot of fans. Alright. Make 800 by 800 pixels, specifically. It's pop-out logos for beginners. Alright. We have this. Alright, first what we're going to do is unlock this. Making a layer, right? But, fuck, that was actually. Now, I don't feel like making a, uh, a brand new clan logo or PSD right now. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just remake the logo again. It's that simple. Resize this. Alright, now after you do this, what you want to do is, hold up, Control T, and just make it bigger, right there, move it over. Alright, what you want to do after this is rasterize type, okay? And after you do that, what you want to do is you make a copy of this. Copy, it doesn't matter what you call it, alright? And then you press Control T, and then what you want to do is you want to make top layer 99 by 99. Okay. After you do that, then you hide this layer. And what you want to do with this is you hold Control, Shift, Alt, T. You keep pressing it till you get to 20 layers. Alright, now after you've done that, you see it's like a little bit thicker. Alright, you press Shift, click on it, click on 20 and go all the way down, click on it. And then you press right click it, merge layers. Okay. And this is what I do. Not a lot of people do this, but I put the cover layer over the top just so you can see the distinction between 2D and 3D. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. And after you do this, all right. After that, you go to images. Say you don't want a 3D 3D pop-out logo. What you want to do is go back to Google Images. Let's say like a Galaxy Galaxy uh, PNG, and you find I like tumblers. They're kind of like weird. Ooh, Mickey Mouse. All right. Say you wanted this one. Hmm, Make sure it's PNG. All right. Then you go to I'm gonna save it to my desktop. I did PNG. My copy. All right. Then you go drag it to Photoshop. Hold Shift and drag. Right. And then what you do is you right click. I don't know why people have trouble with this, but apparently they do. You right click on it, press clipping mask, and then I'm gonna take out the cover layer, and then you'll see, look, a the way it is the galaxy over the background. All right, that's that. For a 3D pop out logo, what you got to do is look at me like that. All right, and then logo. Let's pick a random character. Mario. PNG render. Alright, let's this one. It's not PNG. This one. It's also not PNG. The fuck. This one. Alright, that's PNG. You save it, and just save it to my desktop, and you drag it to Photoshop, okay? It's kind of big, hold shift, drag, resize it. Make sure to drag it at the corners, because you don't want to mess up the size. I mean, like, Control T, that, that. I'm just move it over here, and what you do is create a clipping mask. Clipping mask, and then you duplicate it. I'm just delete this. Then release clipping mask. All right. Now what you want to do is you go to this. Well, I'm gonna do this. You don't have to do it. Don't follow me. Okay. Now after you do that, you click on this one. You go to eraser. Do whatever that is, and then erase everything that you do not want to see. Okay. Like that was literally all I had to do. It's really not that hard. All right. Now after you do that, all right. Let's find a good Mario background. PNG. This one. View image. I don't know why I'm sitting here. Save it to my desktop. There you go. Put it up to Photoshop. Alright. Fuck. Alright, you do that. Resize it if you have to. Like right here, it automatically mask it. And see, look, the Mario background pop out logo. Right now, I need to. Alright, I'm gonna just click on. You can hold Control to see, look, right there. I wasn't holding Shift. Okay, fuck that. Alright. Hold Control T, then hold Shift and drag. Alright. After you do that, look, it's a simple pop-out logo, then you add a text layer. I think it's called Batman. Oops. Batman. Yeah, here it is. And this is actually my friend, so I'm just typing effects. Control T, Shift and drag. And I messed up. Control T again, Shift, drag. There we go. Alright, see though, now you got a simple plan pop-out logo. Alright, now you either have two choices. Hold up. Menu to get the background on here. What you do is you go that, put it above the thing, then the text layer, drag it. There you go. And there you go. And then what you want to do is you have either two choices. You can either gradient overlay, reverse radial, turn the scale all the way up, click on this, and this is nice gray color, CCC, and you see the way it does that. So if you don't want to do that, and here's a better decision, I mean not a better, it depends on what you decide. Okay, alright. As you can see, it's not, alright, then what you do is you just resize it. Alright, now what you want to do is you go to this, change it off. If you don't want that, then go to change it to black so you can see everything in the background. You go to opacity and just turn it down, and then wrong one, of course. Alright, then you go to opacity, and you just turn it down, and you can actually see the logo more and the text. But really, I don't want duplicate layer. continue, and then you get the same background. I'm probably gonna do the same thing right here. How do you do this to me? Delete that layer and create the clip mask. Alright, turn it back up. And see, look, now you got a simple clan pop-out logo, or your team logo. This is just a text, so. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.